it's all gonna be good. Don't worry about nothing, don't worry about nothing, nothing now. It's all gonna be good. So breathe like you know you should. Yeah, breathe.
I just want to talk to you guys. I have been into content creation passively / actively for over 7 years now, and this is just me being very vulnerable. Every time I was doing content, every time I do content to remember, to have memories that I remember, to have things that I can look back on, like Herita when she was 19, 18, you know, when she was younger, in her early 20s, and now I'm like in my late 20s. I can't even believe that. And I just noticed that my channel hasn't been growing. My channel has actually been stuck, and honestly I didn't care. I was like, oh, you know what, I have my memories, that's all that matters to me. But one thing that we cannot agree on is that change is constant, and right now I actually want to put myself out there consistently, challenge myself to grow my channel and see how far I can go. Basically, my channel has been on 500 and something subscribers for a long time. I can't even say how long, but I will say that it hasn't been growing as it should for someone that has been on content creation and actually tries to post from time to time. If you guys have any tips for me, anything that you think I should do better, anything that you think I can incorporate in my videos, if there's anything you want to see regarding living in Germany, talking about things about studying, let me know. If that's going to make you guys watch my content, let me know, and I would like to make more videos regarding that. But right now I'm trying to iterate my content, make new content pillars and add it just to my content apart from just creating vlogs, because my vlogs basically I've come to understand that they're for me and maybe my life in Germany. But if there's anything that you believe that could be valuable to you that you want me to put out there, like how to apply to school, how to get a job in Germany, let me know. Nonetheless, I still have some content that I have lined up for you guys. If you respond, if you don't respond, still fine, you still be seeing some content from me. But if you guys are content experts, you help people do iterate their channels, optimize their channels, do a lot of improvements on the channels, please let me know, because I would like to incorporate that in my own channel and see how far I can go. I actually I'm challenging myself to have grown. I don't have a number yet, but to actually have a significant growth process by the end of 2026, to know if maybe I was just the problem. Maybe I was just doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I think it's Albert Einstein that said insanity is actually doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So maybe I have been insane if that's the case. But now I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to see how far my channel can go, what kind of content I should put. Some things that I realized that some content creators were doing that I wasn't doing was maybe like doing a haul. If I buy stuff, showing you guys what I bought and, you know, basically just reviewing it and letting you guys know my thoughts. I think another thing for me that I discovered was that I was too worried about sharing my thoughts. I know how many people are very strongly opinionated about certain aspects of life and certain situations, but for me, I am actually very free-spirited, and there's still some things that I strongly have my opinions on. But it's just that I was worried that having to share my opinions and thoughts to random strangers, right, would be like, how dare you? Because at the end of the day, people are going to do whatever they want to do anyway, right? But now I've come to realize that my opinions are my unique selling points. Like, those are the things that make me who I am. Those are the things that encompass who Herita is, and that is what I've been trying to share on this channel and my journey, and just basically developing and documenting my life in general. So I have decided that I will be giving some opinions about certain things, because there are some things that I see on the social media space that makes me say, you guys are crazy. Okay, so I think that from time to time I should be having some sit down chit chat videos with you guys to talk about my thoughts about certain things, and basically we just chit chat, we talk, we interact, because to be honest, that's all we can do really. We can only get to connect with ourselves, talk about things that concern us, things that don't concern us, talking about things in general that affects us, things that makes you stressed, and also some more content about Germany, because another area that I would like to really touch on is, it's not just to get admission into Germany. It's not just to get admission into schools. Settling down in Germany and even thriving as an immigrant in Germany, it takes some time. Every time someone tells me, "Oh, Henrietta, thank you for your video. I really appreciated it, and I'm now in Germany," I just take a deep breath, because I'm like, that is the first step. There's going to be a lot of culture shocks that someone coming from outside Germany is going to experience coming into Germany, and it takes time. And of course, language. The language is your ticket, and you could say it's even your ticket, but it's not a complete ticket. There's some hidden stressors in between that could just really stress you out in the whole process. But nonetheless, we'll talk about all of these things on this channel. Basically, I'm rebranding my channel to be one where I talk about different diverse things. I still going to be creating my vlogs. I'm going to be having more sit down chit chat videos to talk about my thoughts, and also that will help me improve my communication skills, because that's something that I want to do this year. Improve my communication skills, try to reduce the ums and the ahs whenever I'm having conversations with people, and just being able to straight up own the room, speak up, speak my mind, and all of that. So you guys are going to be coming on that journey with me throughout this year 2026. I hope that all these goals that I've set out for myself for this year are actually met. I also have some personal goals that I want to really achieve, like learning German, improving myself in my career, and just being an all-round well personalized or personified person. So I hope you guys come on this journey with me. I hope I'm also open to learning. I always tell people that I'm a sponge. I'm willing to learn and improve on different aspects of my life. So if you see that there's any aspect that you think when I talk about that we can talk on, you can help me improve on, I'm very much open to that. At the same time, there are some areas that I believe that you guys can learn from me and also apply that to your life, and we can just keep moving ourselves together as a team. So I can't believe I said team, but anywho, my camera was actually messing up with me, but I said I'm going to make this video very short, very quick, very cute, and just put out my actual intentions, and hopefully I meet up with this. This is also me trying to challenge myself, because now that this video is going to be out there, I have no reason to basically look back. So I've been learning so much from other creators, and I hope to incorporate all their tips and tricks into my own videos this year, and just be, like I said, a well-rounded person who has an aspect of our life, my career life working out for me, my content life working out for me, because I came to understand that I cannot be focused on the serious things all the time. It's very exhausting to have to be serious every time. And as somebody who might or might not have ADHD, I saw somewhere that you have to be creative. As someone that has ADHD, if you have ADHD, it's very easy for your attention span to be dragged with different things here and there. And I'm just actually, people that know this aspect, I don't feel like I have ADHD, but my attention span is really low. I personally thought it was because of my use of social media and not just being able to concentrate on one thing at a time. But honestly, when the person said it, I was like, actually, whenever I do things that make me creative, that make me use my hands or use my brain without having to overthink it, it just makes things a lot much easier for me. And now that I've shared this thought with you, I hope that we're able to keep up with this as we go and basically just make amazing things for ourselves. So someone is calling me, and I'm going to go pick that call right now, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Ciao. Oh, it's my pregnant sister.
Henrietta, you don't know about my emergency contact.
Who is your emergency contact?
Since I told you, I should contractions.
Is